Hey everybody. It's been a while since I tied. Sorry, I gotta turn down the thing that I'm watching tonight. I'm catching up on Critical Role. I'm on Campaign 3, Episode 114. I think I've watched this already. But I'm just rewatching it. It didn't show up on my YouTube as being watched. I'm also sucking up candy, so no. Yeah. Go away, Lilu. You're too close. Right. So, tonight, we left off. I made a few with the green that I really like, but tonight I felt inspired. I took time off to let my hands heal because they were hurting quite a bit, so hopefully it should be better. Let's widen out. Holy shit, excuse me. We'll widen out some. Alright, so I'm going to continue the green, the In Your Heart series, but I was going to take a break from that and open. I got a little bit of inspiration from someone from yoga that said, they mentioned that the Ninja Turtles were like one of their favorites growing up. So I thought maybe we could do some Ninja Turtle bands. There's a couple different ways I thought I could do this. I could use the green cord and then choose stones for the turtles' headbands. But I don't know how much I like that. Because I have all this China jade, and I think I'd rather match the cord to the headband and use this China jade I have here. Yeah. Because then the band will stick out a lot more. Eventually I can do both of them, but yeah. And let me see. I don't know if I don't have a lot of string. I don't really want to melt oh, this stuff's all tangled. Holy wow. Cord is all over the place. purple, I got orange, I got blue. Probably go with the sapphire blue. I will have to redo this at some point. But yeah, I think China Jade with the colors is better than trying to pick gemstones. That might work. Yeah. I don't even know which. I mean, yeah, there's just so many different gemstones, and I think picking something for the turtles get some stuff out of the way. Sorry, Army Green. Another day. Okay. Yes. Get some of these threaded on here. It's been a little over 2 weeks since I've worked on any of these. I'm trying to get my hands to dry out some with some antiperspirant. So things are going. Things are moving along. Oh. My hands hurting probably wasn't the only thing that stopped me from tying. My body's been hurting a lot with recovery, getting muscle knots worked out, getting spasms worked out. That sucks. Healing doesn't necessarily feel good, so. But we're fixing a lot of problems that took a lot of time to create. I'm not. Oh Jesus! Ooh, my hands are a little rusty. I'm probably only gonna tie one of these tonight, and I'm gonna try to thread them all. I'm a little tired. I've been going to bed a little earlier and getting up a little earlier, so having some trade-offs. Plus close. I didn't think sitting in this chair would hurt this much. I don't know how many that was, maybe just 5. Yes, 5. Should get out my standard. I don't remember how everything was. I don't want to make things too short because I just don't remember. I'm hoping this summer to work on Farm I'll Be Tractor. I don't know if I'll be able to live stream that. I'll try to, I didn't do video of anything and started tearing stuff apart, and it's just sitting outside, and it's something I need to do at some point, just to restore this tractor. It might, yeah. I want to, strip it down, sandblast it, replace some worn out parts. Something wrong with the transmission, so, I want to be able to show it off, but I can't really spend a ton of money on it either. So need to do the work. Hopefully my uncle, I belonged to my grandpa and then my uncle, and I had it back when I had the house, and I couldn't stay at the house. I had to sell the house, and I made the mistake of starting to take it apart, at kind of difficult point in my life, and I didn't take pictures or anything. I was trying to, I kind of showed up late to this streaming thing, and it's weird because this is going to be like a lot of people's lives, is streaming and trying to make money, on the side doing the streaming while also trying to make money doing their things. And there's a lot of it feels like there's a lot of people out there doing this, but there's just a lot of people that don't do anything. So then they watch people like me who do these things, and I could do this by myself, no one watching, and I did for a while, and I probably still would. I didn't like that one. I don't know. I'm kind of sad that I felt I had to take 2 weeks off, but I really did, and I'm still kind of hurting. can't remember if I watched this episode or not. 2467. 2467. 2467. 246. What? Really? Huh. How did I do that? I thought it counted. Ooh, Scrag gets 5 attacks. Jesus. Ooh, uh-oh. forgetting everything. is the standard. I don't remember how to tie any of this stuff right now. I think it's in there. YouTube does not like my stream health. It thinks it is too slow. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's just my internet. We're at 25 frames per second, but it's trying to do, I don't know, 1080i, I think. So, this is the standard, right? Shit. I just need, oh my goodness. Alright. I just don't remember. I'll do 17. If I don't talk, I'm just real into the Critical Role battle right now. For those of you who don't know what Critical Role is, you can look it up on YouTube and the internets. It is professional voice actors playing D&D professionally for our entertainment. Oh yeah, can't believe how tired I am. I'm not gonna get much of this done, but I don't know. So I was at yoga last week. Today's Tuesday, so last week. And there's a new person at yoga. And I think she's 2 years older than I am. So we were like talking about the Ninja Turtles for some reason. The very first film in like 1990 or something. Maybe it was earlier than that. I'm gonna have to look it up now, because now it's gonna bother me. It was the first movie that I saw in theaters, and I don't know. Yeah, 1990. 1 hour and 33 minutes. And yeah, I loved it. Ninja Turtles, it was amazing. I watched the cartoon. My mother used to sew these amazing Halloween costumes for us. Like, we didn't have bought costumes. Like, bought costumes is weird to me. And she made these turtle costumes with my aunt for me and my cousin that were just ridiculous. Like, even at the time, as a kid, I knew that my costume was ridiculous. Like, it'd be like, you know, it was a costume, but, man, it would have been like cartoon cosplay. I'll have to find some pictures of it. I'm sure there's pictures. She also made an Ewok costume that I didn't actually get to wear as a kid because I got sick. Yeah. The man, like, it was a stuffed man. Like, it was like a teddy bear mask. Like, we lost it, but like, she talks about it all the time. So I don't know why she doesn't just, she can make another one. So at some point in time. It's, you know, you don't see kids with homemade costumes anymore. Not much. Not like real nice ones. And like, it was a lot of work to make a costume for like a kid that was gonna grow out of it like immediately. So, you know, the costumes were amazing. Like, they were so multi-piece. Like, the shell, like the back shell and the front shell were connected by straps that had Velcro. It was all made like the bodysuit material. Like, it was a bodysuit that they made. It was made of this like satin material, and like they matched the colors like stupid well. Like, the turtles were so popular, so they, like, the craft stores had all sorts of turtle print stuff. I had Ninja Turtle sheets, pillowcases, and my mom made curtains out of the fabric, and curtains, and but like, these turtle suits, they were so ridiculous, and like, our faces came out of the like the mouth and whatnot. So, you know, the bodysuit was very satiny, but then the shell was like felt material, and it was built like if they made a felt pillow. Like, I'm sure she's, I don't know where, I have nowhere idea where she would have it, but like the shell, it could be reused really easily. So I don't know. Oh my goodness. You know, it was. I'm kind of sad that Halloween isn't what it was. Like, you know, people say things like that about everything, but I don't know where I can go to experience Halloween like how it was when I was a kid. Because I come from a small town, so, you know, when I was growing up, like, the community was filled with children, like families, young families that had children, and now the age is a lot older and there aren't children anymore. So, you know, it was, you know, I don't know what I'm going to do for Halloween this year. I told my aunt that I would come to Hawaii for a visit, because that's where they are, but it's kind of a big trip. And I'm already doing some other stuff this year, and I just don't know. You know, it's kind of a big trip to just go on alone. And I just don't want to go alone either, so. Plus, I'd have to figure out something with my dogs. I just don't have some way to deal with the dogs. So if I did go, it'd have to be a real short trip, and I don't know. I don't know if I want to get on a plane again. The way things are with everything, and I promised her that before the election. So, yeah, I don't have a lot of cord. So I've been wanting to do this China Jade on red. My hamstring, my left hamstring, real close to my glute, hurts. But I think it's finally letting loose. So, gotta refill the lighter. What? I don't know if this is working. I don't understand. None of it's coming out. Oh shit, it sucked it out of my lighter. What? I don't understand what just happened. I'm so confused, it's not refilling my lighter. This doesn't make any sense. There's pressure in it. I don't understand. I'm so confused. How is it not filling? But it won't fill my lighter. What happened? We usually don't need... Well, and it emptied my lighter, so I'm just super confused. It's making... I'm going to try one of the tips, but... I've got other lighters, this shouldn't... Like, none of this makes sense. Just gonna empty my lighter, I guess. Just fully empty my lighter. I don't know why this... Oh, that's not one that I want. Nothing in it. Holy shit, it's not filling. Or it is filling? Oh. I'm confused. It's like a lower pressure. That's interesting. I know that... The other gas I had way more pressure and would way fill more. I don't know. That's weird. Well, I have a smaller flame because of it too. So I don't... That is definitely not the flame I used to have. So I had to empty all the pressure out. It didn't work anymore. So, we'll see. I think the less pressure is probably better. We'll see. All right. We got this. I can't remember how much I said that this is supposed to be 20, 40, 50, 60. Okay, so I was doing 70. 40 is definitely not long enough. I'll do a little extra. Alright. And we did about, what, a 6-inch offset? Jeez, get out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pinch it at the top, at the bite, in the middle, whatever you want to call it. That's another 6, right? Pretty sure. Once we got that 6 in there, we'll lay in our bead line. Double check. Alright. I'm not wearing all of my red strands today. I don't always wear them today. I was having a massage, so I wasn't going to put them all on just to take them all off. So... and then after that, I definitely didn't have the willpower and energy. Now this is Raphael. So, and I don't know if you can see or notice the differences in the cord. This is our bead line. It is a different material than our knotting cord. It's a slightly different red color. You might not be able to see it through the camera, but maybe it shines a little different, you know. Yeah, get it nice and tight. Get it looking good. Yeah. I don't even remember the last thing I tied. I think it was a Chakra. Red Chakra large. But I don't know. Knock my lighter over. So my friend, I gave that sapphire one to, not the quartz on sapphire blue. And what I thought would be an issue was an issue. I melted the barrel knot, the sliding knot, the little itty bitties right here, the overhand knots on this. I melted those with my electric tool. And I didn't really like the way it melted it. And they were kind of pokey, but I wasn't sure. And she's wearing the other one. I made her the tiger's eye on green, but I saw her not wearing the other one, and she said she had to take it off because it was scratching her and uncomfortable. So I'm not going to use that electric tool anymore for the barrel knot, at least, because I don't think it melts it how I need it to. I've got to use they have to oh, sorry, I know I listened to this one already. This Critical Role, because they just talked about peregrine falcons, and I love peregrine falcons because they're the fastest. They're the animal that moves the fastest on Earth in their dive. just ridiculous speed, like 270 some miles an hour. They go. They're just such a cool bird. Oh yeah, I'm not feeling. My muscles are just pulling. My core muscles are starting to be the target. I should have done a St. Patrick's Day band, eh? Not really sure what I would have. What should we do for April O'Neil? I'm thinking pink quartz on yellow. Come on, here we go. Oh, man. Oh, clicky clacks. Okay. My whole body is kind of just not cooperating today. Not cooperating this week. The inflammation is real. I can tell I haven't done this in a while. My hands are not conditioned up. But my fingers were in a lot of pain. I was not willing to admit it, that I needed to take a break. I don't know if I like this chair, this setup that I have. It's probably... The chair's like 2 inches too high. I like shorter chairs. I just feel like lots of chairs are just too low, and it makes me hunch over and just need it raised up so that I don't have to hunch over. I don't really have space to have a good setup. I forgot how many I do here, but it's 9. Gotta do 9. Jinx, what you doing? You just running around being a dog. Where'd she go? People love gross stuff on the internet, right? I don't know why I get these all the time. Just my skin. Ugh. Yep, those are my clippers. Shh. Don't tell nobody. Maybe someday someone will watch and be like, oh, that's gross. And I'll just be like, At least my hands aren't sweating anymore. Yeah, I think my hands got sore because they were sweating so much too. I'm supposed to use the special lotion for a total of 4 weeks. So I think I'm close to that, and I still have lots, so I'm going to use it for a little bit longer than that, just to make sure. Ooh, it's now tight. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I don't think I had this. I think I'm pulling the log. Come on, bitch. Sprags. Should I skip this episode? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. All right. Oh, come on. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do one a night. At some point in time, I'm gonna have to really step it up and like make a bunch, but I hope people understand why they cost so much. You know, you can only do so many. Can only do them so fast. Have to take some breaks, otherwise I won't be able to keep doing them. I think I told a story about a wood carver. It wasn't a wood carver, it was a stone carver, making tiny little things. I talked to my massage therapist about it again. Because I told her I'd taken a break. So, oh, come on. Oh, come on. There we go. So, you know, I really love doing this. I don't want to have to stop. I don't want to have to take breaks. Like, if I could pump out 10 bracelets a day, I would. But, you know, you've watched me make them, and that's a lot of time in the day that I would have to sink in. You know, just imagine, that's so much repetition. I do want to make some other things too. My friend requested some garters. She is a dancer, so she wants some new stuff, and she's got some lacy stuff that she wears now, so she wants some stuff that pairs with that. So I wanted to attempt to make something that would look nice, so I'll throw that up here. Maybe I'll make some. I'm gonna try to make a bunch and probably get some blue ribbon to do some wedding garters or something with. You know, I don't know. People have all sorts of colors they want with those too, so you know, I want to do small, simple things. I don't want to do things that are too stupid elaborate, unless they're like commissions. So, and with the garters, you know, they're made out of different materials. They're not made out of this cord, but the pattern I found, or the YouTube that I watched, they put a charm on it, and like, I can put charms on mine. I have one style that, or one, I don't know what to call it, variant, that's using red and white. It almost looks like picnic table. It's checkered, kind of, but like that red and white picnic table checker. And I've got some white cream Venetian lace, and I've got some little enamel flat apple charms coming. So they're gonna be my apple pie garters. I need a Southern Belle one, but I think I want to use blue and yellow for a Southern Belle. I don't know why. was more farmer's daughter, naughty farmer's daughter. So, and then just some black with some black lace. So, but with that, I'm thinking of, instead of charms, I can do like my pendants. The 3 stones, and I can put that on there instead of the charm. So, because I like the idea of putting a little charm on there. It gives it a little flair. So she's got some plain garters, and she's getting some with a little bit of lace, but she really likes when I make her stuff, so I might try to set up the camera. That one, I guess, will have my face in. I'm not going to actually like show you how to make them, I don't think, because I'll just point to the video that I'm using, and then I'm just going to make them, and the things that are going to be different for me are, I don't know. I accidentally, like, I didn't understand that ribbon can come in wired and non-wired, because I didn't understand why I would ever want wired. So the tablecloth like ribbon has wire, but if I'm using it in, you know, like 20-inch to 30-inch pieces, I can pull that wire out pretty easily. So we'll be making 2 26 inches, and well, black ones, and we'll be making a set, and hopefully we can get some nice pictures from it. I need a nice portfolio. Hopefully people like them a lot, and I don't know. Maybe I could get some orders. But I'll definitely be able to like pump out a bunch of black ones and a bunch of apple pie ones. I'm not really sure what sizes to make, because they're not super stretchy, so you know, they're a little bit more custom, but I should be able to figure out some standard sizes. I'm trying to figure out how to do that, but or they'll just be real. Oh, come on. It's all twisty, all tangle bangles. It's this tiny cord, and sitting. Not, just doesn't look right, and you just gotta spend some extra time on it. Cord gets a little twisty. Yeah. They just, one of the baddies, they blinded, and they got to roll a dice to see where it stepped, and it stepped off. It stepped off the stairs. and fell far enough to do damage, so blind, falling off the stairs, so that's fine. Oh, this one's nice and tight. Man, I love that. Yeah. Raphael. I do want to maybe figure out the reverse, but I kind of want to, like, it's harder to pick the gemstones because I don't want to, I want it to make sense for something, not just be the color. But you have it. Whoa, that was a yawn. Jeebus. Oh, jeez. Oh, my body hurts. Oh, man. This is the only one I'm wearing that's the new cord. So, it's doing pretty good. They twist. You gotta do a little maintenance to them every once in a while, depending on if you care how they look. I've got people that have just thought they were super cool and they don't wear it. They just have it like nearby and they'll like play with it. They'll use it like a fidget item. So, Ooh. Yeah, I was going to try and do massages once a month, but I think I'm probably only going to hit them once every month and a half. They're kind of pricey, but I don't know. Maybe I should. Every month. My body is close. We're close to not waking up every few minutes. But I'm definitely, I'm feeling it right now. Feeling rough right now. Because right now, a sacral is just spent. Like, just, when I first started working out, my trainer said my form was really great for a lot of things, and I'm like, that's just because my back won't move. My low back is stuck, so it's finally breaking up, but it's painful. My muscle knots in my legs have finally started breaking up, and those have just been painful. Like moving, like everything, like is helpful, but everything becomes painful, and it's getting better though. My inflammation is going down. My trainer has me go on this. Once a week we measure. Just had a little bit of a crack in my. Oh. If you're holding a clutch concentration spell, high level, hide. Ow. My face hurts. It's like in my jaw. Ugh. Things. The muscle memory is definitely taken over, but definitely won't be able to do another one. Holy shit, like I'm fighting, staying awake. Not too much, but it's gonna start soon. I was hoping to get at least 2 of these done, but I just don't see that happening. It was a long day, it was a good day. I'm just burning out. And I need to recognize when I'm burnt out. And it's hard to admit. And it's hard to admit because I'm undiagnosed. If anyone's watching, I'm undiagnosed autism. And I'm obsessed with making these, but even when you have an obsession, you can burn yourself out doing your obsession, and that's it's hard. It's hard, because I just want to do this. Like, I want to do this when I'm not doing other things. It helps. But it's physically too much. And some of these gemstones, like, you know, how far they're drilled is different. Sometimes you get them as tight as I can, but oh, there we go. Perfectly imperfect. Oh man, these are gonna be nice. We'll have them all. We'll get the turtles done. We'll figure out Splinter. No, actually, I think Splinter. There's one of them's called Rhodonite. So we'll do that on something. I don't know. I don't think it's brown. I think it's. But it also might just be amethyst on brown. What did I say for April O'Neil? Something on yellow. Oh, pink quartz? No. We'll do opal on yellow. Yellow for the cartoon, because she wore a yellow jumpsuit. And opal's because she's like the love interest of everybody. Opal side the love stone. Opal April. It's got some similar. Oh yeah. Tomorrow is Wednesday. I should have a full crew for D&D. I say that because I'm assuming my Florida couple is permanently MIA. Haven't heard anything from them. I don't know. It is what it is. We picked up this dude from Ohio. He's very into things, so I think he's a good addition. He's a little bit more extra, a little bit more boisterous, but you know, he's much more understanding of who he is. So I think he's and his quirks. So I think if there's any issues, he'll be easy to talk to. So, but I don't foresee there being any issues. He seemed real excited with the story and everything that was going on, so I think it'll be good. So, you know, running a D&D campaign can be pretty rough. It's hard to find people willing to put the time in to understand the game, to make a character, to understand their character. So, and it can be just real hard for a lot of people, but I like it. There's a lot of new rules with they just dropped 2024 rules, so there's some changes. I'm sure we're not catching well. I don't know how we're gonna catch them all. The interesting thing, you know, Critical Role I have, there's 121 episodes of this, and then there's some one-shots. So they've been producing other stuff, but eventually they're going to be playing their own system that they made. So they're no longer going to be playing Dungeons and Dragons. They'll be playing Daggerheart. So I don't know what I'm going to do. It'll be interesting to see, because people are real pissed at Wizards of the Coast. You know, there's a lot of companies that did really well during COVID. There's companies that didn't do well. That, like, COVID really, you know, I hate calling it the great equalizer, because it really wasn't. Like, it didn't equalize anything out. Like, there's a lot of people that survived that shouldn't have. There's a lot of people that tanked that shouldn't have. But for the most part, I think it was mostly people that shouldn't have made it, didn't. It gave some people an opportunity to get out that were just kind of looking for it after a long time, which worked too, but I don't know. I don't think the area, this central Wisconsin area, is doing well for things. You know, a lot of liberals left. There's a lot of conservatism. Conservatism? I don't know. And I don't know, like, they don't see it as a problem, but the news has reported population I don't know, what's it called? Population decrease. People are just leaving, and the people that are staying aren't having children. So I don't know what's going to happen to Wisconsin in the next few years. Like, definitely, like, the MAGA crowd is going to realize that they got what they wanted. They're alone, but, like, now they can't have shit. They're going to be old. There's a bunch of old MAGA that, I don't know. At some point in time, it will flip, and because it'll have to, because it's cheap to live here. Like, if we could get a bunch of liberals to like move here for something, but there has to be jobs, and there has to be standards for those jobs. And that's the problem with Wisconsin. We don't have standards. And that's unfortunately an issue. Because if you don't have standards, you don't have high quality in your employees. So, because there's always room for garbage employees. Not garbage employees. Employees take the garbage out. But you have to pay for the best people. And the best people, you know, people will argue, oh, well, this person's the best, blah, 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 and they're conservative. Yeah, but they're doing something that doesn't need to be done. Like business. Oh, we're a business. We need to make money. But why? Why? What is money? It's just shit we made up. You know, it doesn't mean anything at the end of the day. At the end of the day, money doesn't mean anything, because if we had, like, oh man, I was watching. It's so weird. Watching like things like, I bought gold just in case the government collapses, and it's like, what? But gold doesn't mean anything if there's no food. Like, who cares? No one. Shoes. Oh my god, what is Marisha doing? I don't usually clip this early, but I'm already there, so. Man, I'm sluggish. Talking about people that stinky butts. Just a bunch of stinky butts. Figuring out. Bringing it down. powerful tower. Making choices. Now I don't. Shh. Oh, shush. Raphael. Oh, yeah, my costume is Raphael. My cousin's was Donatello. I don't remember why I liked Raph. Because with the cartoon, like, everyone loved Michelangelo. Like, Michelangelo. Pizza, surfing. Like, he was the goober. And we all loved the goober. But I guess from the movie, I loved Raph. A lot of rolling here to do. Oh, piss. Come on, hands. We will get back to the In Your Heart series. I just really wanted to do these turtles. And these are 100% unlicensed, so you just have to use your imagination that it's a Turtles tribute. I was trying to get my goddaughter or her sister to take pictures of any of my shit, but apparently my cousin is not kind when she talks about them. She just goes, well, just think about why they're being bitches right now. I don't think she said bitches, but like. Yeah, my cousin's got 4 kids, and her oldest just turned 16. That's my goddaughter. And her youngest is 7. So there was a little bit of a gap between the 3rd and the 4th. Because I don't remember their ages. I mean, they put a little bit of time between all of them, but I don't know. So apparently, there's two of them that are teen girls that have their menstrual periods at different times during the month too. So apparently it's kind of a constant thing. But the youngest one, also a girl, like they're building their house, so they're living with my aunt and uncle right now. So it's kind of like a crazy house situation going on. But my cousin's pretty sure her youngest got upset about something and decided to open up all the pads and throw them in the garbage. So there were all these unused pads in the garbage, and like, if you're a girl that needs that shit, like, you're not wasting it. Like, that's not cheap. None of that's cheap. Like, a box might not seem very expensive, but you go through a few of them and that shit adds up. So and her third kid is a boy, and he just has no interest in doing something that dumb or interest in touching feminine products. So I get to hear about all the different chaos that's going on, and you got an age range in your kids like that. It's definitely a lot of chaos. So I don't know. I kind of feel like you should have your kids all together, then just be done with it real fast. That way your hand-me-downs don't have to last very long. Just get it over with. But different strokes for different folks. Alright, that is... oh man. I probably have one of these already. I think I might have tied. But I don't know. I still have the China Jade on Ochre because I haven't seen the guy at the Y, and maybe I won't. I have no idea. So it'll be interesting because I know, like, there's a bunch of like high schoolers there, so it'll be interesting to see which ones stick around for the summer, which ones graduate and take off, and I don't know. There's definitely a solid crew of them. You know, it's the thing they do after class, so I guess. And this is the moment where we make the shrimp head. Chop off the antenna. Oh no, not the antenna. Then I don't know about this, because it doesn't. Yeah. I think my other can was Whip It, and I think Whip It has more pressure, so I don't. Scanlan's hand. I don't want to fuck with it too much more. Raphael. Alright, I won't make it through a second one. I'm feeling real tired. So unfortunately I got all this stuff out. But we did get them strung. So hopefully yeah, I should be able to tie one tomorrow after D&D. Holy wow. But yeah, that'll be all I can really do tomorrow. This is all I can do tonight. I am tired, my hip hurts, my things hurt, and I just can't take it anymore. I'm done. Oh, yeah. Oh. Alright. Well, if you tuned in, if you watched this at some point in time, I'll have to rename this one Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Raphael Band. So, we'll get back to the In Your Heart at some point, but I just wanted a break from that because it's just so much green. I love that green. I love this green. But I needed to do something different. So we're going to do these Ninja Turtle ones. We might not get to the extras. We might just get the 4 turtles done and then switch back to the green, the In Your Heart series. But I just wanted to do these Ninja Turtle ones. So, yeah. It looks good. It looks real good. Looks nice. So, just warm the fingers up. Don't want to push them too hard. Gotta do a little emery board there. Oh yeah, do some emery board. Got a little hangnail that I try to emery board. It's still kind of. Yeah. Gotta clip that off. Yeah, it hurts. I'll have to clean up my fingers. I need to go. Ooh. Be a manicurist. All right. Too much pain. thank you for watching. I need to be done for the night, and that is it. So, I appreciate you watching, getting through my weird moments where I'm dealing with my pain, my back issues. So, yeah, as always, we'll just tighten our shot up here. Get things looking nice. As always, I think it's a pretty good tagline for me. Keep your hearts open. We'll see you next time. Bye.